Then we have Anton. He practically puts his nose on the paper and draws with his nose. He puts so much concentration and so much focus, but he's intricate and very controlled in what he does. But he is an amazing artist. His perception, his ability, technically, he's probably one of the best.
Can you tell me your name?
Anthony Mora.
And what brought you to Joshua Creek?
I'd heard about the Community Living Art program and wanted to get involved.
Yeah. What do you like about art?
It's hard to describe, but basically art helps to open up my mind. It helps to keep me creative. It relaxes me when I have a difficult day. No, I haven't been. I've only been doing art since probably 2008 was the first year I started art. Basically, I needed to find another outlet to get rid of my stress and my anxiety. And I decided to try it. My mom said, why don't you try to do this? And I tried it one day. And that's basically how it started.
This will be our final shoot, the 7th finale, because of wonderful work that you've been doing, we have decided that you need a title. And we've had a vote, and the new title for this group is not the Artists of Community Living Oakville. It is the Tulip Community. It has purple.
Nice choice.
Heidi has chosen yellow. Kathy has chosen red. And Teddy didn't exactly choose pink, but she does.
Tulips, originally from Persia and Turkey, tulips were brought to Europe in the 16th century. By the 17th century, the popularity of tulips became so great that the price of a single bulb crashed the markets with tulip mania.
So you're studying and getting to know your tulip, all right? We're going to start with a sketchbook, a pencil, and a Sharpie. So your marking on your page is going to represent the top, the bottom, and the side to side. Each of you is going to fill this piece of paper with your tulip, just the head of the tulip, not the stem, and color it brilliantly with its joyful beauty. We've got some gorgeous, rich oil pastels for you to work with today, all right? We're going to make the stems together on the same piece of paper, and we're going to include a printout of your group picture and your individual pictures all around it like a celebration. Okay?
Okay, go.
Set. Let's go.
Onward,
Okay. Time with your work, don't you? You
Yes.
carefully plan your...
Yes, I still have a piece that I'm trying to finish from 2 weeks ago at home right now.
Sounds like every artist. They're always working on something, right?
Well, I find that half the time when I plan it, it just doesn't go the way that I want it. And it's something where I go and then I'll put that canvas aside, I'll get something else, and then all of a sudden I'll start on a new one, and then later on I'll go back to that one, and then all of a sudden an idea will pop into my head. And
So it helps to walk away from your art for a little while and get a fresh perspective.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's more that I want to do with my acrylics. I still haven't learned the techniques to be able to do that. Like, I'd like to be able to do more like real, like animals, like faces, like actual streams or rivers that you actually see depth and like, for instance, flowers and that, and I still haven't learned the techniques to do those yet, so.
Do you have any words of advice for somebody who is thinking about getting into art?
Words of advice, if you're thinking of it, try it. Hopefully you find that you're interested in it, and if you're not, then it's something that you've tried, and you can say, I've tried it, it wasn't for me, and you try something else. Joshua Creek's very interesting. When I come here, it's like, there's always so many interesting things that you could go and take from the outside and then put them down and be able to utilize them in a piece of work or in a...
And what about the other artists that share the space with you? Do you enjoy their company?
Yes, I enjoy the company. Like, I mean, I've known them quite a while, so yeah, like I enjoy being around them. So.
Good. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Framing and matting these paintings has been the most exquisite experience to see the actual fruition of what this wonderful group of artists can actually accomplish. We try to approach everybody's dream because we've made it for a broader world, not just people who are challenged, but people who are interested in expressing their own art, finding their artist within. Because what we try to teach is not just for challenged people, it's for everybody who wishes they could be an artist or let the artist within out. And so it's greater than 6 people listening to us and doing their best. It's greater than Joshua Creek. I think the direction that this art has taken could be a tremendous benefit for everyone who is interested in completing their sense of self. So our new thought is that we will train teachers to go into schools, challenge schools, any kind of schools, using the techniques that we have invented, and to have workshops here and to enlarge the scope of what we have accomplished with these 6 incredible, willing artists. And I think it will change their life, and it certainly has changed ours.